Welcome back to the Weather Centre, where it's been a sunny and hot day over the northeastern part of South Africa. You'll see a band of cloud and showers extending from the Northern Cape through to the Eastern Cape, with a number of large thunderstorms forming over the Eastern Cape in the afternoon. You'll see a second band extending over the southwestern interior, with cloud building up in the southwest ahead of a cold front which moves in overnight, bringing in the possibility of rainfall over the southern part of South Africa. There's also a watch of the possibility of severe thunderstorms over the northeastern part of the Eastern Cape, and we're forecasting isolated thundershowers, especially over the western part of South Africa, but with a few of those thundershowers also forming over parts of Mpumalanga. Tomorrow we can expect overcast weather and the possibility of rainfall in the south due to that cold front. It also brings in cooler over the western and southern part of South Africa, whilst things remain hot, with heatwave conditions continuing over parts of the northeastern interior all the way through to Thursday. We're forecasting scattered thunderstorms over the southeastern interior, with widespread thundershowers as we head towards the coast, and then isolated thundershowers extend over the Northern Cape, the Free State, as well as over the northeastern part of South Africa. For tonight, you'll see a large area of isolated thunderstorms over the interior, with the possibility of rain in the south due to that cold front. Wind-wise, you'll see strong winds along the east coast with a southeasterly wind in the southwest. Onshore winds bring in some cloud in the south, with fresh winds in the forecast over the Northern Cape all the way through to Wednesday. On Wednesday, we're expecting an easterly component to the wind behind that cold front, and you'll see a cooler day over the western and southern part of South Africa. We're forecasting a southeasterly wind with fresh winds in the forecast on Wednesday afternoon. In Pretoria tonight, we can expect partly cloudy conditions. Temperatures remain warm overnight with a minimum temperature of 20 degrees. Then tomorrow, heatwave conditions continue for northern Gauteng, a maximum of 36 degrees for Pretoria. We'll see partly cloudy conditions in the morning with thundershowers in the forecast as we head into Wednesday evening. Overnight, we're expecting a warm night for Uppington at 23 degrees, as well as along the east coast, 24 for Durban and Richards Bay, a minimum of around 20 along the east coast, as well as for Cape Town, 13 for Sutherland, and Johannesburg dropping to 18 degrees overnight. Then you'll see that sizzling hot weather continuing in the northeast, 37 degrees for Bombela, a slightly cooler day over parts of KwaZulu-Natal, 31 for Durban, 27 for Graaff-Reinet, Bishu and East London, 25 degrees for Cape Town, and a cool forecast for George at 20. Uppington 36 degrees, slightly cooler than today, but temperatures still remaining hot. On Thursday, you'll see thundershowers mainly over the northeastern parts with cloudy weather and the possibility of rain spreading up the east coast. Dry in the west though, with things really heating up as we head into the end of the work week. 35 degrees and sunny for Cape Town with some drizzle along the east coast, and we're expecting a cooler day with the possibility of thundershowers in the northeast. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Enjoy the rest of your day.